guys. Hey. I don't even know what I'm exactly about to do today, but I just wanted to try and film, with better quality because last time it wasn't the best. So I just wanted to see if today there was a difference. And so, I think I'm gonna do like a quite natural and like light makeup tutorial. So I'm not even gonna fill my brows, but I'm gonna line them with the product refinement. So as usual, just start at the end of in the middle of the brow, take it to the tail, and go from there. We're just lightly filling these. Okay, sorry to interrupt you guys. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did have some problems while recording. I was too close up to my camera, and I just wanted to apologize for that because I haven't got, that used to it yet, but I'm trying, so bear with me. Okay. So now I'm just going to take my spoolie, you guys, which is this. Mine is from e.l.f. It's pretty old, by the way. But I'm just going to take that and just distribute the little product that I did put in my brows. And so this is going to make it look like you just fully did them, even though you just outlined them. And the same thing on this side. Okay. Okay, guys. That's pretty much it. I'll probably go back in with this just to fill the little areas that need work. Like such. Okay. Okay, I'm closing this, you guys, and I'll be moving on now. Today I'm not going to be using my regular concealer. Today I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. And I'm just going to lightly line up under my brows. It shot out. I haven't used it in a minute. But just okay. And then the same thing to this side. Guys, I line my brows straight across and not down. I don't like the eyebrows that go down. For some reason, those aren't appealing to me. So now I'm just going to take my little flat angled brush. Well, it's not even angled really. It's just like a little flat brush. I don't use an angled brush for my brows. And if you want the more dramatic effect, you can blend out less and less of this concealer to make it, you know, really look like you really did your brows, or really you only lined them. Also, you guys, make sure that you blend like right here from where they meet, because if you don't blend that out very well, it can, like, sometimes it'll show. So you want to make sure you take care of that. And I'm not going to do the top of my brows just because this is supposed to be like a natural look, and typically if I'm not doing a full face, I don't line the top of my brows with concealer anyway. Okay. Next, what I'll do is I'll go in with my beauty blender, you guys, just to, you know, make sure, like I said, that there's not anything in the middle of your brows that doesn't look right. These corners as well, the inner corners of your eye and where your eyebrow ends are important. Those are important. Just to fill in any sparse areas that you missed, just go back in. Just go back in and fill. Okay. I don't think anything's wrong with this one. I won't be doing foundation today, but I am going to use concealer. And I'm just going to show you how I just fix like my little spots that are on my face when I'm not using foundation or anything. So, yeah. Okay. The concealers that I'm going to use is my Juvia's Place concealer, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in color Fawn. The first color I'm going to go in with is Fawn, and I'm just going to put this on my little areas where I have trouble. And if you're doing something natural, you should probably choose like concealers that blend into your skin really well. I find that Fawn blends in really good in this Juvia's Place concealer in color 11, and I'm just going to take the top of my beauty blender and just pat. I'm just going to nicely pat the concealer in. I already have on moisturizer, so I'm not going to add any primer to my face, just because, like I said, this is a natural look. The shade I use in the Juvia's Place concealer is number 11. And this is what I typically do, you guys, because I do not wear foundation every day. Definitely not. It's a little too much. to be doing every day. I used to, until I realized I could still look good with like a much simpler routine. You see the difference here and here? You just blend that down. Blend that down. Also, I'm going to tap a bit up under my eyes just because, you know, you want to brighten those areas up on your face. Just blending on and around my nose. Just taking the bottom of my beauty blender and just really just going in, blending everything. Okay. Now I'm going to apply powder up under my eyes and where I just the places where I just put the concealer at, just to hold it in place. Because it is the summer now and you don't want to be out here just sweating through your makeup. Next, I'm going to probably do a neutral eyeshadow look. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve that. So again, just patting away. I pat my powder into my skin. I don't really put a lot and then wipe it away. I just pat it into my skin. So that's enough powder. You don't want to use too much, but you want to use enough. So, okay, you all. So since I'm going in with a neutral eye look, I'm just gonna sculpt my eye with my this NYX highlight and contour palette, and I'm just gonna give some definition to my eyes. Guys, before I knew how to like wear eyeshadow, I would just put this and then just put on my lashes and just go about my day, you guys. But I think I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place palette, the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. It's a really good palette, by the way, you guys. So today I think I'll be taking color Nana and probably Burano, since I'm going in with a neutral color today. So I'm gonna be taking the color Nana, and I'm just gonna apply that with my fingertip. Actually, oh, it actually applies. Oh, it looks orange. We'll see how it comes out. Oh, it applies orange, you guys. Just repeating the same steps on the other side. Just keep adding it on. You don't need brushes for every look that you do. Just continue to go up to where we first used this stuff in our crease. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm going to go with Nana. In this palette, I'm going to find another color because the one that was right next to it actually doesn't correspond since I see how it looks on my skin color. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe times Mani palette, and I'm going to see if I can find another color in there. There's actually a couple colors that I can go in with on this palette. And I kind of like, I don't know if I have enough brushes today to go in with this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in my my outer corners, you guys, just to darken this up a little bit more, give it and define the eye a little more. I think I'm gonna go in with color Spellbound, and then probably Scorpio in the middle. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it turns out right. You know, hopefully it turns out good. Oops. Hopefully it turns out good, you guys. Okay, Scorpio isn't that, it's not that poppin'. Let's see how Spellbound looks on top of this. Okay, so we're gonna begin to put Scorpio on the outer corners of our eye. And I'm not gonna put much, just a little. Just a little. And then I'm gonna finally go in with my brush and blend, you guys. I'm just using my fingertips for right now, because you don't always need a brush. Okay guys, I think that's enough of layering Scorpio, because you don't want too much. This is just something to blend the outer corners. I'll be back with you guys in just a minute to show you guys how everything blends out. Okay you guys, so I'm back, and I just went ahead and blended in a little, and I decided not to add any glitter. I'm just gonna let it be neutral like I said. So as of right now, I have my my eyelashes. They're drying, and I'm gonna put them on in a second. I'm gonna be putting my eyelashes on in a second. Oh, but while I'm waiting for them to dry, I'm gonna show you guys how I you know, fix the rest of my face. So lastly, what I did to my face was the powder and stuff. So now I'm just gonna go back in with that same brush that I used in my crease, and I'm gonna take the same color that I put in there, that I contour with, and I'm going to sculpt out my nose and where I contoured at. So what I do to blend what I do to blend it out after I put that on is I go in with this small slanted brush for my nose, like such. And you guys should see a difference. There should definitely be a difference. So that's that. Also using this still, I'm going to take 2 of the colors.
You know what John said he hasn't heard from you? You say he hasn't heard from you? From who? You.
And just blend the sides of my face.
You're so funny. He heard from me about a week and a half ago.
You forgot.
You don't want it to be too dark, but
You forget that mine when you put in Melissa.
okay, that's it for, you know, highlight, not highlighting, for contouring. Cause I don't really do it like that. It's just, I only do the cheeks, my nose, and you know, that's really it.
You know, I talked to him right on the phone.
Right now, I'm gonna highlight, and I don't know which highlight I want to use, cause Still Trophy Wife is like my favorite highlighter ever. Like, I will never get over it. But I am gonna use the Morphe palette, and I'm gonna go in with Apollo, and I'm gonna apply that to my nose. See, it's more of a subtle glow. And then in a second, I'm gonna show you guys what my other one is like. Cause I'm gonna put some. And that's the nose highlight. Really cute, really subtle. My eyelashes are getting to the point where they're drying. So I'm going to go in right now with my lashes. I'm gonna be going in with my lashes. Okay, so the first thing I do here are my lashes. The first things I do is I grab the lash and I hold it in the middle. Okay? So what you want to do is just look and you place it in the middle of your eyelid.
What kind of books do you read?
I don't read much.
You don't?
Yeah. And then just kind of like line it up with where you want it to be. After that, you can just it's that simple. It's that simple, you guys, literally. Well, it's simple for me because I've been doing lashes for quite a while now. Like, I promise you, if you can't put on your lashes, it's because like you either you don't know your eye shape, or you just don't know how to get it in there to the point where it's just like looks like it's coming out of your eye, you know?
Like chest?
It's all about knowing your eye shape and where to sit it.
Like a pawn, a horse.
Okay.
I've played it before. Like checkers.
There, you just push it up. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. I'll look in another mirror so you guys have a better view. Okay. Now you just want to take your hands and just place that properly. Making sure it's really up there and connected to your eye. Once you see that it is, we can move on with the rest of the tutorial. So that was the simple little eye look that I was gonna do. Right now I'm gonna take my my highlight brush and I'm going to go in with Apollo once again, but I'm gonna mix it. Actually, I'm gonna mix Apollo, Nova, and Trophy Wife, because the Nova is kind of pink. It's a pinkish tone. So like I said, really subtle. And there's my highlight. For my cheeks, you don't need to do too much, you guys. Never doing too much. So for my brow highlight, because I have to highlight, for me, highlight has to be on my cheeks, my nose, and up under my eyebrows. Those are like my key points. Those are my key points for eyebrows. For my brow highlight, excuse me. So again, mixing all three. Just gonna apply that right there. It actually looks quite good together, if you ask me. Okay. And that is all the highlighting we're going to do for the day. Now, the part that I did leave out was my blush. I normally do my blush before I even get to my highlight, so it can just kiss and, you know, blend in really well together. But I didn't go in that order today. But I'm going to take it now, and I actually use a rather different brush for my blush. I use a brush like this, but it gets the job done. And this is how much I love my blush, guys. Like, my favorite side to even take some from, is nothing in there. Barely. Just apply it like that. And move the highlighter down while you're applying it as well, so it can still have that kiss effect and look good. So just like that, there's your blush. You don't want to put too much, because I used to make that mistake, because I was loving it. Like, I love blush. Like, I like it more than I like highlight now.
Take it out and pluck.
So, and still to just kiss, to make the kiss effect, you're going to go back in with this. Yeah, though, guys. That's pretty much it. It's pretty much it for the look. Unfortunately, I left my setting spray at home. And I'm not at home right now, so I don't have access to it. But but I think it still looks, you know, rather good. And, you know, I'm pleased with the results. But this is a neutral look for me. And now all I'm going to do is just add some gloss and we are going to be done. I'm going to take this to wipe any excess makeup that got around our lips. There's usually always makeup right here. So I just make sure I go ahead and wipe that off. Okay. I'm using the Laneige, I think that's how you say it, Lip Glowy Balm. It's the peach flavor. And it's colored like this. So that's how it looks when you apply it. And it is so smooth, you guys. Like, literally the best gloss out. I'm so mad I don't have my setting spray, you guys. But yeah, guys, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video on my channel. And I hope you guys like the content. And I'll see you again next time.